going on, guys? LUNATEK CC here, and Squad Showdown. I'm going to be doing it over my 4 accounts. 4 heroes today, so and placement you set with where you can put them. So I think I'll definitely be having Revenant, guess Druid, Siren, and Ares. The only thing about Ares, I checked beforehand. There's no Revive crests, so I think I'll put a War God on Ares and what's his face, Revenant. Not sure what to go with here. Maybe Flame Guard, and I'll put a Bulwark on Siren. As for crests, I guess Revive wouldn't be too bad on both Ares and Revenant. You never know with this. It's like I put a Bulwark crest there, and oh, I don't know. Let's try a heavy blow. The thing about having 4 accounts is you can what's the claim? Oh, okay. So what was that? I just claim trade thing, did I? So there we go. It's like you come up with. So the only thing I don't like about this update, you end up coming up against like people who've spent money on the gems, spent gems on getting the 2 slots, and then you can't beat them because they end up having these beast heroes. So it's really annoying. So there's nothing you can do about that. I don't think it's worth spending the 100 gems myself. I know everyone seems to be doing it. I just don't think it's really worth it for, you know, an extra little bit of trade fame. I'd rather just save the 100 gems, especially on this free-to-play account. God, that Revenant sucks, isn't he? What's he doing? Yeah, that one was a bit better. It's total wipeout so far. On this is on my free-to-play Smurf, and again I'm coming up against another bloody Dreaddrake. Not really much you can do here. I'm not going to beat him when they got a Dreaddrake. You know. The problem with the Ares, he's pretty crap with a revive. You can't get a proc off. So yeah, 3 fails to start off with. Whoop whoop. I'm so glad I recorded this. Okay, so I'm on my other backup account. I'm just I don't know. I'm not sure about Ares now, but what else are you gonna put in there? I just it's pretty bad hero selection today because maybe if I put Ares up front, I'll put right. So I'm gonna stick with War God on. Or maybe I'll put a Bulwark on Ares this time round, and Revive. If we can get a proc off at some point, it won't be so bad. Druid, I don't know. Let's try Bulwark and Tenacity. Switch it around a bit. War God and Bulwark on Siren, whatever. You know, I see you can. It's a good thing about having a few accounts because you can kind of like, you know, oh, another fucking Dreaddrake. What's going on? Seems like everyone's spending money on this Squad Showdown at the moment. I just don't think it's worth it. The good thing about having 4 accounts is you can, you know, test things out a little bit. I managed to get an Ares proc off on this one, so that worked, having the revive. So happy days. So you can. This is day 1 now because it was the end of the season. I didn't realise it was only a few days. So it'd be cool if this carries on going. It'd be a nice bit of extra trade fame on the go. Everyone got Dreaddrake at the moment. I haven't faced one without a Dreaddrake so far. But definitely that revive is helping on Ares. It happened a bit too late there. I mean, there was a heartbreak as well on that one. This one's got a Golem now and a heartbreak and a PD. Don't get me wrong, I like the update in the sense of, you know, they're limiting what heroes you can have and the crests and the talents, but you know, it just gives a crazy advantage if you spend money on it. So you know, it's just something I'm gonna have to face. Right, on to the next account. Okay, so I'm on my my second account here. So just claim that 100 trade thing. I'm just gonna stick with the same kind of setup I went with. There's not much I can do if I'm facing people with, you know, who've bought extra heroes. So I know I had Bulwark last time. Let's change out the Bulwark. So stick with the revives on Revenant. And what shall I have on Druid? Maybe I'll try Heaven's Wrath because that has a 20% chance to stun. So let's stick with. I don't know. Maybe I should. Well, I'm going to try Heaven's Wrath because it's an underrated talent. Let's see how we get on with Heaven's Wrath. Because I mean, if it goes off, it's a good main stun like. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens with Heaven's Wrath. Oh, actually facing a team that. Oh no, you've got Dread Drake. I didn't see it at the start. Right, let's see what happens then. See if the Heaven's Wrath goes off at all. Problem is they're at the back, isn't they? So no, yeah, that is the Heaven's Wrath went off there. That seemed to work. All right, cool. So I might stick with Heaven's Wrath actually for when I do my next round on my main account. Well, there's not much you can do against a Heartbreaker. This is an automatic loss, like, you know what I mean? You can't beat a Dread Drake and a Heartbreaker with these heroes. There's just no way. As soon as she starts proccing, it's over. I'll be amazed if I get a win. I managed to get the Ares proc off. No way. Was that a win? Holy shit. Was that the Heaven's Wrath? I'll have to look at that again. I'm not sure. You know what? I probably shouldn't post this video. Maybe get not many people that watch it anyway, so it don't matter. But like, yeah, Heaven's Wrath seems to definitely be doing some work. I'll use this one again. And the guy with the Dread Drake managed to get the Ares proc off again. I can't tell who won that. Oh, great. So that's 3 wins, eh? Okay, so Heaven's Wrath. Right, let's get on to the main account then. Okay, so I'm on my main account here. Another 100 tree theme there. So I'm just going to stick with the same team and setup I had. That's, you know, it's definitely a good thing having the who else was it? Oh, sorry. Definitely a good thing having 4 accounts. It's one of the bonuses of having 4 accounts because you can kind of roll. You know, basically I do this every time. I roll test it on my weaker accounts, and so usually then like I figured it out a bit better by the time I get to my main 2 accounts. So what did I have on? I think it was it Tenacity on both of them? I put Bulwark on Siren. You know, so it's one of the good things about having multiple accounts. That's, you know, you can get these different little advantages throughout. Got a good shot here because I don't rate Snows that highly, or Spirit Mage, because I don't think they're too squishy. So yeah, it looks like it should be another win. So I definitely think it's Heaven's Wrath that's getting me the wins here. Such an underrated talent. People just think it's rubbish, but I mean, if it goes because it's, you know, people don't like percentage talents, like, but if it goes off, like, I mean, it's major, like, especially in the PvP modes. It's definitely what it's been created for. I think this could be another win here. I'm not sure. I mean, that Revenant's got too much, is he? Nah, his Dread Drake's still alive. That's a problem. Nah, just having that Dread Drake was just too strong. So fingers crossed. Fight someone who hasn't paid. I tell you what, though, I usually do my squad showdowns a bit earlier, and I usually don't face as many teams that have paid for the extra heroes. Yeah, the Hems Raft didn't work that time. That's one of the disadvantages of it. So I think we're closer to American time now, and I guess Americans, well, they're usually bigger spenders, aren't they? In this game, usually the biggest spenders from America. So maybe I should stick to doing this early. So, you know, I wasn't a total disaster. I mean, 3 wins on my second account was great.